was ours. We ruled this land. We owned the night. But man rose up against us. We were overthrown. For centuries, hidden away in darkness. Tortured by thirst. Choking down dust. Starving. Until now, our hunt begins again.
Hey, I'm just Roscoe and we're checking out a brand new game on the channel which I am really excited for. This is vrising. First off, I want to give a big shout out and a thank you to the developers who's given me a copy of this game. They've also given me a few keys to give away which we will be doing during this series, so look out for that. Some of you lucky viewers will win a copy of this game and you can be a vampire too. Now, when they contacted me about this, I sort of looked at it, a rough look, and I went, is it my sort of game? But the more I looked at this game, the more excited I got. I saw that you could collect resources, you could collect trees and stone, and you could build your own castle, and that's as far as I got, and I was so excited. So I went, yes, I would love a copy of this game. That would be amazing. So here we are. We are going to be a vampire. We're gonna collect some blood. We're gonna build a castle, and we're gonna take over the world. That's the plan. I don't know if that's the case because I've only played probably 30 minutes of it just to get a feel for the game. So let's jump in. Let's create a character, which we can do, and that's really exciting. So let's go to that. And here we are in the create a vampire. And when this came up the first time, I didn't even know this was a thing. I was so excited. I was like, we get to design our own vampire. The neck's a little long for my liking, but the model's beautiful looking. So we can change a few things. Ultimately, we have this massive list up here. We can change the skin color on the vampire. We can go green if we wanted to. I presume we could have just like a bright pink vampire. Yes, we can. We could just go pale. Maybe like a palish bluish color like that. Because we are the undead after all. We are... That's right, vampires are dead, right? They're just living on other people's blood. That's what I'm going with. We have the option of changing the face. We've got 13 different faces. You can go angry. You can go quite scary at points. Like, there we go. If you wanted a scary looking vampire or just a freaky looking vampire, you can. And we've even got a sad face. Where's the sad face? Look how sad he looks. But we're not going with that. We're going with a happy vampire, because I saw this a lot. Yes, happy vampire it is. A happy vampire is going to drink your blood. Hairstyles, we've got a lot. We've got long ones, ponytail, short ones. Look at that. We've even got these big bouffant ones, which looks a bit odd on a male model, but each to their own. We've got some very weird hair there. I do like that, I'm not going to lie, but we're not going with it. Where was my favorite? This is my favorite with the floppy fringe. I really like that. And we can choose what hair color we have. So if we want pink hair, we can have pink hair, which I'm not opposed to. Oh, we haven't done eye color. We skipped eye color. So at the minute it's red, which is quite evil, and I don't mind that. We can have white eyes. We can have pink eyes. This end of the scale sort of loses it for me. I do quite like the orange. I quite like the orange eye. So let's see if we can match the hair up then. Is that orange? That's... Wait, can I go brighter? Not really. It might have to be that. I quite like the floppy hair in orange. And then we've got features. Features are... What does lock in mean? Does that mean every time you go into create a character mode, it keeps it maybe? Which is interesting. Feature-wise, this is facial hair, basically. So you've got a little goatee, you've got a bushy beard, you've got a scruffy beard, You've got a weird missing jaw accessory thing. Not really sure what that is. I quite like the bushy beard. I like the goatee as well. I'm torn between the two, but I'm thinking bushy beard with the orange hair and the orange thing. And then we've got accessories, which tend to be earrings. So we could have some lovely red earrings there. I would like to be able to change the colour of those earrings, if I'm honest, but we can't. We can have some pointy ear accessories. There's a couple of those, if I remember correctly. Yeah, we got these bat ones as well. Tiny little earrings, which I quite like, but they do seem a bit lost with the beard. And then we go into glasses. We can have glasses, which I think is so cool. I'm going to go with those. I know it takes away from the eyes, but he just looks like a very cool dude. So let's give him a name. We're going to name him Roscoe. Why not? Roscoe the vampire. And let's jump in. So here we are in this beautiful world, and it is a beautiful world. As I say, I've played 30 minutes and it was lovely. But we're asleep currently. We are in this coffin and we don't want to be asleep. So if we press spacebar, we wake up in beautiful fashion. Look at that. Just lovely. What a way to start a game. This is us. We can control the camera. We can play from further out. We can play from further in. I quite like playing further out. You get to see what's coming. There is missions up in the top left, but they're not sort of in the middle of the screen going, you must do this. So our first mission is to collect 30 bones. And I like it that it's tucked away up there. It's sort of telling you this is what you should do, but you don't necessarily have to. We can break things. So these urns and pots here, we can break those, and we've got some stone out of it, so we can pick that up. And ultimately, this is just sort of like, this area is almost like the tutorial. You just get to grips with it. I spent a bit too long in here gathering materials because I am a hoarder. I like to go, oh yes, I can gather all this. I even found out I could break these lamps, which is amazing. Occasionally they give you things. One thing I had to get used to, because I don't play these sort of games, I had to get used to that he looks where you point the mouse. So in combat and that's something very important to keep an eye on. So if we press shift here and then go to the edge, we automatically jump down, just like that. That simple. Now I'm not going to break a lot of things in here. We're going to sort of hurry through this bit because I want to get out there. I want to gather resources. I want to start building because, like, there's lots. You could go off over this way, and I've explored this, as I say, and it's just lots of resources which we can get in the outside world. We do have to collect 30 bones, though. Is that before we go outside? Where do I get bones from? Because I don't think I get bones in here. I think all these bones are just for show. Yeah, they are. Do you know what? Let's just... Because I can't break the coffins, right? No, I can't. Fair enough. Let's just go out sort of into the next area and see what we get. But it is... Look how lovely this game... It looks beautiful. Into the next area where hopefully we'll be attacked by some creatures that we can get some bones from. We can gather plant fibers from these, which is nice. This is sort of what we're looking at. You've got the trees where you can get stuff from. You've got rocks. I don't think it's all rock, though. I think some of it obviously is just sort of part of the scenery, and other bits you can gather from. Aha! A skeleton. That would probably be a good point to get some bones from. And there we go. We've got some bones. So if we check our inventory... Oh, we're being shot at. Nope. Now, if I use the R ability, I can actually fire back. Like so. I do like they take their time to reload as well. I think that's lovely. They're not just endlessly firing at you. So anyway, let's press tab. We've now got 20 bones. We only need 30 to complete the mission. Again, there's lots of things in the scenery you can break. And I really appreciate that. And we just got 10 more bones. We completed our mission. So let's press claim. Let's do that. And we move on. So now it says craft a sword and slay enemies using that sword. So if we go to tab, we can go up here to crafting. And we've now got a new recipe, which is a bone sword. It requires 30 bones. Surprise, surprise. They made us collect that amount. So we've got the right amount. So now we can craft a sword. You can close this and it'll craft in the background. I'm going to... Oh, bones. I'll pick those up. I'm going to open this container, see what's in there. We've got a bit of stone, a bit of wood, and some bones. I'm going to take all of those, and our sword is ready. Look at our beautiful stone sword there. So, again, we can collect resources with it, which is nice. There is a rat. Let's get the rat. Now, the rat, you've got this circle in the middle, which is your blood pool. So I can fill up from the blood pool. I think you will slowly lose health and ultimately perish if you run out of blood. So we've got to keep our blood pool topped up, basically. So if I press 2, the rat is now down here in my toolbar. If I press 2, which is the corresponding number that he's in, we will then take all of the blood out of the rat and put it in our blood pool. So we want to keep an eye on that. We are also a vampire, so going out into the outside world, we should consider we also need to watch out for sunlight. Common known fact, vampires do not like sunlight. Did someone shoot me down? Oh, he's back. He's back. What? No, 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 Mr. Skellington. And I do like if you hit them several times, they sort of start breaking away. Let's find another one. Like this guy is a perfect example. I'm going to use my R attack on him. And then we're going to give him a hit, look. And he's sort of... Now he's sort of a bit more dismembered, as it were. And there we go. Down he goes. So, we've slayed 3 enemies, which means we've completed the award. So we're going to press claim. That's done. And now we need to craft a bone ring. Which it says hit enemies using Shadow Bolt. I've already done that. So that's completed. We just need to craft the ring, which takes 40 bone, and we've got 45. So we've got plenty of resources to do that, which is lovely. I'm going to go off down this. Oh, I'll collect that just because it's there. It's a nice, easy one to collect. Back, foul skeleton, back. There we go. Pick the rat up. There's another rat over there. You. Oh, I was hoping to get out of the way then. No, no firing at me, sir. I will use my mighty bone sword to destroy you. Right, let's go over here. So we've done the ring now. And if we go to inventory, you can see that we're wearing the ring, which gives us a plus 5.2 spell power. So over time, I'm guessing we can make better rings that'll improve our spell casting, and enemies will get stronger. That's what I'm presuming. I'm going to claim that, and I'm going to take this skeleton out. There we go. Lovely. Goodbye with you, sir. And I'm going to pick this pile of bones up because... Oh, rat. Come to me, rat. Collect all the rats. Our blood pool is looking a bit... It's okay. It's not looking bad. Let's press number 2 and let's just top up the blood pool slightly. There we go. Lovely. That topped it up a little bit at least. I quite like the sword, guys. It's the ones with crossbows that I dislike, because they always manage to get a hit on me. Obviously, I'm going to improve as I go along, hopefully. As I say, these, if you've watched the channel, if you're a regular viewer on the channel, you know these are not the sort of games I play. So ultimately, this is a learning curve for me. We do have a spacebar move, which is that. That's very cool. And we look amazing at that point. Take him out. There we go. Lovely. Oh, he's still coming. What? There we go. Down with the crossbow man. There's another one here. And there, look. If you notice... Uh-oh. I've just done that by mistake. If you notice in the background, these fences, you can destroy a lot of things in this game. And it gives you stone and resources. And I enjoy that. I enjoy being able to go, yeah, do you know what? Let's harvest some resources from the scenery. So I'm guessing we're going to go this way. Oh, there's some bones there. Might as well take them. They're begging to be picked up. So there we go. We get to enter the woods. So I think this is sort of the end of the tutorial, and we go out into the world. So this is the world. We actually get to choose where we start. So if we come down here, we can either start over here at East Farbane Woods, or we can go over here at West Farbane Woods. Now, because I've played a tiny little bit, I sort of know I want a bit of land to build my castle. So looking at this, I know this, for example, is water. The lighter colours are like lakes. Because originally I went over here thinking, oh, that's a big empty area. We could build a castle there. No, not the case. But there is a nice area here, which I really do enjoy. There is some also large enemies there. So we'll go over this way and we'll see what happens. It's either going to go really well or really badly. I am going to gather a few resources at this point. So we have to craft a bone guard, chest guard, leggings, gloves, and boots. So if we go to crafting, we need animal hide for those two. These we just need bones for. We've got 165, we need 30, so I can do that. And we can queue this one up to do after that. But these two we need animal hide. We've also got a vermin salve, which recovers 2.5% of your maximum health every 1.5 seconds for 15 seconds. So it's almost like a health potion. I'm probably going to leave that for the time being. We've got the rats if we need to. There is a skeleton down there. Let's press shift and jump down. He is behind there though, so do I want to go in there? Yes, yes I do. Hello, Mr. Skeleton. I've come to break up your party. Grab that, grab that. I really like this R ability, so... Oh, we got some bones off him. There we go. Oh, there's a rat. Get the rat. Haha! Pick that one up, pick that one up. Turn it round. We should be entering the forest at this point. I feel like this is... Yeah, there we go, look. And the forest is absolutely beautiful. Oh, there's a wolf. There is a wolf. So if we get his attention with one of these, like so. It does have a cooldown. The wolf's coming for me. Aha! So there you go. Once we got it down to a certain level, we could press F and feed on it, which means drinking its blood. Which gives me 6 essence. So if we go to tab now, we've got 6 blood essence in our inventory. That will come in handy for much later. But it does also give us some pelt. Oh, dear. Oh, there's a wolf as well. They're all here. Haha. There we go. And F to feed. We want to... I've sort of learned essence does come in very handy. So if we can get it at this point, we should. Animal hide. Lovely. So if I go to tab now... Can we do these? We need 30 and 30, so we can actually do both of those. And then we go back to equipment. You can see that we've put on our chest guard and we've put on our leggings, and it actually shows up on our character, as you can see, which is really nice. We've just put the gloves on. We're currently making the boots, so in any second now, we're going to have some lovely bone boots. Perfect. Look at that. Amazing. Let's hit claim. Done. So now it wants us to craft a bone axe. We've probably, in all fairness, got the stuff for it. Yeah, 30 bone, we've got 115. So picking up all those bones definitely helped along the way. So we have managed to get our axe, which is great. But the sun has come up. I need to find somewhere dark to hide. I don't know. I'm presuming back over here's a good spot. I'm presuming it stays fairly dark in the cemetery. That's a bit annoying. The sun came up a lot quicker than I was expecting. Is the sunlight going to work its way over here? Is the question. Just going to take out these pesky skeletons. And ultimately, we are over here with our axe now, so we could start cutting a tree down. And we get a lot more lumber by using our axe than using our sword, for example. So definitely worth using this. Again, we do have the tombstones over here, so we could sort of take that for stone. We've got a rat, which has just come out from in there, which is lovely. I think ultimately I'm going to wait out the daytime over here where it's a bit darker. That's what I'm hoping. It doesn't seem to be spreading across the bridge yet. So yeah, I'm going to wait out over here. I'm going to gather some resources, because I might as well spend my time wisely. And then when night comes round again, we've got a time up here. Look, we're at midday, I think that is. So by the time we get to 6 o'clock, we'll be able to head back out and start building. I say start building. We have to cut down some trees, actually. I don't know why I'm using my sword. It's because I'm talking and I wasn't paying attention. So yeah, that's 2. So ultimately, we'll get this third tree. Once we've done that, all we have to do then is make a mace, I think it is. A mace for collecting stone. So ultimately, the first couple of missions are there to get you gathering your basic materials. There we go. So we can claim that. Let's do that. Lovely. And now it says we need to craft a mace. So if we go to... Oh, we've got some incoming. Allow me to have my sword. Oh, that's a big guy over there. Wait. We'll give you a bolt of that while we take on this skeleton. And then we should be able to finish you off just like that. Pick all the goodies up. There we go. Lovely. Go to tab. Let's have a look. So we want to create a mace. Bone mace. We definitely have enough bone. Definitely. So he's going to start building that. I'm quite happy we found this area. This seems to do very well in the dark. We don't have much issue. So now we've got the mace. That's in number 5. If we hit stone things, does that count as stone? I don't think it does. I think it has to be like a lump of stone. Not like that, because that is very much... Oh, we can hit this. But that's not what I'm looking for. I'm looking for... They are specifically a certain type of stone. Have we got any over here? No, see, this is all decal. This is all decal, so... Oh, I'm stuck. I'm stuck in the trees. So ultimately, we're going to have to pick up stone when we can head back over. Which is not yet. Oh, what's that? Stone. Oh, thank you very much. I might as well take these out, because as we can see, we got a rat then, which is lovely. There is no stone in this area. If I take these fences out, do I get anything? Not really. 1 lumber from the tree that we caught then. It's okay. We need stone. What's the time? Not long to go. And sunset is happening, which is lovely. So I presume I can head over here now because it should be fairly safe. And this is the stone I'm talking about. So if we get our mace out like this, we can hit these and we can get a lot of stone from it. There is a portal in the background, as you can see over here. That portal, I think, is when you die, you respawn there, or you can use it for teleporting. But you can't use it while you've got resources on you. So at this point, we've got an inventory full of resources, so we can't teleport yet. So I have no idea what that does. I've not used it. So we got some stone. Lovely. Let's see. Where do I want to build? If we press M, we get the map back up. And ultimately, we're thinking this area here would be very good for building. Although here would be good as well. I think I'm going to head over to here. So we're going to follow up the road. Or maybe... Yeah, follow up the road. Just do that. Follow the road. What's the worst that can happen? We'll grab a little bit more stone on way. Because we're going to complete the mission once we destroy this piece. And that will give us our next mission. There we go. Claim that. Lovely. So next up, we have to start building our castle. So we need... I'm presuming... Like, I'm sort of guessing at this point, we need a bit of land to build our castle on. Like, here would be no good. This, I'm presuming, is sort of iron, maybe, or something. But we're too low a level to be able to harvest that. So that's not happening at this precise moment. I'm just looking out for enemies. So this sort of brings us into... Oh, there is a bear over there. That's not good, right? Can we skirt around the edge here? Just skirt round here. Like that. Hopefully it won't spot us. Oh, what are those? Let's put our sword on. Oh, there are enemies about. Oh, what is that? Oh my god, giant flower. Oh. No. No. Oh, no, 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 no. I don't like that. Giant. Oh, there's a giant stone. I don't know what it is. But it looks like it wouldn't be very friendly to us. I'm going to keep going. I'm going to keep... Bunny rabbit. Bunny. Oh, I can't get the bunny. The bunny's gone. Let's go up the steps. What's up the steps? Oh, there's a moose. Hello, Mr. Moose. I'm not going to chase you, but I think... Oh, this looks like a promising location. Right, let's do this. Let's take you out. That's... Oh. No, 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 no. Away with you, whatever you are. Let's feed on one. I should probably not have done that. We're going to get shot. We did get shot. There we go. Lovely. That's... What? Stop killing everything, Mr... Thank you. We'll pick up all that. We'll pick up that. Why are you here, Mr. Moose? Ooh, what did we get then? Well, we got some coarse thread, which is nice. We got animal hide. We've just got basic things, which is nice. I do really want to know what that is. What is that? Plant fiber, blood rose. Okay, I think this is a good location to build because we can destroy, like, we've got all this old ruin here. But ultimately, we can destroy that. I can just give that a whack a few times and it will disappear, he says. Oh, this gives us quite a lot of stone. Yeah, I think we're in a good location here. I'm going to put right here. So if we go to B, that brings up the build mode. First off, we have to build a castle heart. So this is a castle heart. It's got 60% building space near this location. I feel like that's okay. I'd imagine... Oh, 70%. That was 70, right? There. And there. So let's go there. Let's plop it there. We've now got a castle heart. If we click on that, it needs energy, basically. It needs energy to run. So this is castle power. And if you've noticed, this is these things down here, the blood essence. So if we put that in there, our castle now has a tiny bit of essence. Not a great deal, but a little bit. It's currently powered, at least. So, we need to go to build mode again. And we need to choose these, which is the border. So you can expand your border around there to build. Ultimately, we need blood essence for that, which means we're going to have to attack a creature of some description. I'm thinking that moose might be up for it. He might get stuck. Let's hope he gets stuck. Let's get our sword out. I'm coming for you, moose. Well, I'm not. You're getting away, but that's okay. That's okay. You're a little bit too quick for us. Oh, that was me looking at me. I was looking away then and he ran back at me. Okay, let's skip across here, I reckon. There he is, look. So if we do the R attack again. And then if I use my space... Oh, he's going to get away. He's going down the steps. Yeah, we might have to go out hunting. That concerns me a little bit. Let's go over this way and just explore slightly. Is there anything we can get essence from over here? Not really. There are more of these. And I sort of feel more comfortable once I've built a chest and I'm able to put some of my stuff away, so I know I'm not going to lose it. But this seems like a perfect place for a castle. So I just have to remember not to get lost. Let's get that blood rose, was it? Yeah, blood rose. And we're looking for something we can steal essence off of. My biggest concern here is the sun's going to come up and we don't have anywhere to hide right now. Seriously, where's all the animals? At some points, there's animals everywhere. At this point, not so much. Oh, there we go. Okay. So hopefully we can get some essence off the... Oh, there's a pack of them. Lovely. Feed. That's it. I may take a hit from the other wolf, but I can live with that. There we go. That's some essence there. 6 essence. Lovely. And we're going to feed off this one. Yes, look at that. That's even more essence we're going to get there. So what do we get? Another 6 essence. Perfect. Okay, happy with that. So let's head back, and at least we can extend the borders. Oh, it came down this way, right? Ooh. Ooh, what's that? I don't... Oh, fire blossom. Oh, we've got some... I have no idea what it is, but it's something new. That looks very odd. Can we harvest that? No. Too low a level. Oh, we've got wolves after us. Uh-oh. We might be in trouble here. Ha! Come, Mr. Wolf. And we're going to feed on... I'm going to take the hits and feed on it. We've got a HP bar. I reckon we can take a couple of hits. I just feel like if you hit them too much, they die and you don't get to feed on them. There we go. As I say, essence seems to be quite important when building. So we've done that. We'll pick up that, and we need to get back now. Where are we heading? Okay, we're heading in the right direction. Let's go over this way. Lovely. There is another wolf over there. I'm going to try and ignore it. Where were those steps up? I want to say they were over here. Yes, they were. Perfect. Okay. We might be okay. What's the sun doing? We've got a couple of hours left. That's fine. All we've got to do is get a coffin down, basically. We've got to make a coffin, and then we're protected from the sun. Whether we can be attacked during that time, I don't know, if I'm honest. We will find out as we go along. So now we're going to put a couple of these down. Possibly all the way around if I can. Oh, I can. Look at that. That's lovely. So we can claim our latest mission. Perfect. Which gives us place a wooden coffin and place a stash. So now we're really getting into starting our base. So first off, just a little coffin for us to sleep in. Protect us from the sunlight and that. We can put a little chest down as well, which is done. Lovely. So let's go. Ultimately, I can go to sleep in there now. I can store things in here, which is amazing. So let's put our random flowers in there. Anything else? Oh, I'll put the heart. No, I suppose we can eat the hearts, right? Let's put the coarse thread in there. And I think everything else we're just going to keep us honest for the time being. Protect your territory by placing walls, basically. So we've got these, which is wood. I feel like we're not going to have enough wood for that. But we'll put one there. And that's it, right? Why? How much wood do these take? Oh, we've only got enough wood to do that pillar. Ooh, okay. So we're going to have to do some serious wood collecting. Just to build a secure area. I don't know what I did then. I did something by mistake. We've got a little bit of time before the sun comes up. I'm going to grab a load of wood. It would be nice to get a little sort of protected area with a little fence around it. Feel a bit more secure. And then going forward, we can do some exploring. We can go and take that bear on down there. I'm thinking that's going to be quite a challenge. I love how the trees just slowly fall down. Let's take this giant tree down. Let's do that. We're definitely not going to get the wall completed before sunrise. But at least I can gather a few items, and it does clear out the area ready for building. So it's a win-win situation. There we go. Bit more wood. Keep it in it. That's it. I like how the trees disappear. So if we come over here, if we get close to that. Wait, the big trees. Let me find a big tree. They're proving me wrong right now. So this big tree here, it disappears, look. It's still there, and it's telling you there's a tree there. Oh, this is a good spot because we can hit multiple at a time then. La 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 la. If I just spin it round and hit at the same time, I reckon that's a good way of doing it. What are we doing time-wise? Oh, it's coming up to daytime. I'm really looking forward to getting into the castle building, exploring, because look at the map. The map is absolutely massive. I'm hoping there's sort of a quick way of getting around. Maybe a mount or something. Maybe we ride a horse. And I'm thinking as a vampire, we're going to need blood to drink and things like that eventually. So does that mean there is villagers in this game? Is there a little village somewhere that we can go and claim victims from? That would be really cool. clearly... Oh, sun's rising. Sun's rising. Into the coffin. Not into there. And there we go. We are now asleep in our coffin. Join me in the next episode where we build more of our castle. We go out and explore. And I say castle very loosely. It looks like we're going to be very much wooden structures for the time being and then working our way up. If you've enjoyed this episode, hit that like button. If you haven't done already, please subscribe. It does help the channel. If you like the look of the game, go and check it out on Steam. The link is in the description below. And until next time, I'll see you again.